Hello, Taurus, and welcome back to my channel. I am Mambo Sierra, here to do a 6-month reading for the sign of Taurus. This is a general tea leaf reading. It will not resonate with everyone, but if it does, please let me know in the comments your thoughts. And we're going to get into the reading. Okay, Taurus. The first thing when I looked at this, it looks like something is being held back in the mouth or the throat area. And if this is you, I would suggest trying to work on your throat chakra. You can use any sort of blue stone. Take a blue stone, sodalite, blue kyanite, any sort of blue stone to help kind of clear that blockage, to bring whatever it is that you want to bring up, that you can do it in a way that's peaceful and kind. And even maybe this is even about your own manifestations. Maybe you don't want to speak on them because, not thinking that they're going to come true or any sort of thing like that. But remember to speak up and speak into the universe of what you want to come into your life positively. This also looks like a kidney as well. So maybe you are having, for some of you, maybe having some sort of kidney issues, kidney stones, problems urinating, kidney, like a lack of kidney function. There's something going on with the kidneys. I would go to the doctors. I am not a licensed professional or doctors. I'm just saying what I see in the cup for some. Also, there may be a move because when I flipped the cup over, there was a separation from this into here. So there may be some sort of move. Maybe something is moving into the kidney that you need to wash out. But for others, you may be moving away from a specific area. You may be moving away from a person. Maybe the environment that you're in isn't helpful to your growth. And you maybe wanting to move away from that. That may be what you're holding back on speaking. Maybe some people don't want to see you move forward in your life or move away from them. Maybe there's somebody that's dependent on you and you feel stuck and you want to move, but you don't know how to bring that up to this person. Okay, remember that you create your own future. These were the two cards that came out, creating your own future, and don't place harsh judgments on yourself. So if you're doing things that you want to do or not getting something specific, that's not getting things right at the first time you do it, don't place harsh judgment on yourself. Be kind, because the kindness that you bring to yourself creates the future that you ultimately have to live in. Okay, I see lots of little birdies in here. You may get some messages, maybe spirit messages from your spirit guides or whoever is calling into maybe you're calling something into you, your higher self or a higher purpose. You may be calling in, so you may be getting messages, seeing signs, maybe seeing certain birds or certain animals that may not be around your area. You may be seeing those things. So if you do see a specific kind of bird, like I see cardinals all the time or blue jays, and that always lets me know that my ancestors are with me in the decisions that I make, or like, especially when I'm like having like hard time and my thoughts are everywhere. When I'm driving, I'll randomly see a cardinal fly by my car. And it just kind of helps me release all that anxiety that I'm feeling, knowing that they're with me. So I would look that up. There is a frog right here, and it always tells me that there needs to be a balance between the physical and the spiritual. So maybe you've been more on the physical side in, like everyday life, not really giving any attention towards your what's pulling you in your heart and in your soul that you want to do spiritually. So maybe now you're looking into being more spiritual, or just kind of connecting with the divine and with yourself, and meditations and manifestations, things of that nature. Maybe that's what you're being called to do. So here it seems like when I look at this, I see altercations. So maybe in the next couple months, there may be an altercation about something that you want to change in your life, and maybe some family members or people who are maybe dependent on you, which they probably shouldn't be. But I feel like there's some people who have been dependent on you, and you may be kind of telling them no, and it causes problems. And then it looks like a bulldog, honestly, like just kind of laid out, and he looks exhausted. So this may be somebody close to you that's a friend that may be exhausted from all of this fighting, or maybe you've been such a good-natured friend, a good-natured person, and now you're exhausted because there's all this chaos here, and you're ready to move forward. Ooh, look, this is pretty cute. Right here, there's a heart. You see that heart? And then there's an arch over here. So for some, there may be a wedding, a marriage, an engagement. Even maybe there's something, someone is protecting your heart, or you're protecting your own heart. But either way, it's a positive sign that there's positive love in your life, or that it's coming to your life, or there's a positive outcome. And right here, it looks like a seahorse and then a bird bringing in the seahorse. So maybe you may be adding a new addition to the family, a baby, a pet, adopting, anything like that, bringing a new addition into the family, bringing some sort of birth that expands your family. So this may be in the next, this is the next 6 months reading. So I guess this is coming along, I would say, maybe 3 months. But whenever you see this, the 6 months starts. So it's not like there's a specific day. So I want to say that too. It's not a specific day. It's just 6 months out. Look here at the bottom of the cup. See what the main thing is. And then there's a hen right here. And it looks like she's sitting on something. So there may be some nesting going on, which would kind of fit into this whole thing. It kind of actually flows into that. So maybe creating a family. Maybe there's a incubating a baby, some pregnancy coming along. Also, I would watch out for gossip, people who are talking about you. Since there's still some water down there, I still would say that there's a move for some. Maybe this baby or pregnancy or the new addition to the family or new beginnings to the family brings in a move somewhere that's a little bit more stable and more positive. You think that? Yeah, there's like this, what I see here is a little baby bird, little hatchling. So maybe, okay, this may be a person, a hen, a mother, somebody waiting to be a mother. And this is like the barrier, the other side. And this little baby's waiting to come down to the mother, or already is in the mother. And then, this is the pregnancy or the belly that kind of separates you from the baby. Well, not really separates you from baby, but you physically can't see the baby. That's what I mean. Like heaven, or the space in between, the veil between us and heaven, the celestials, whatever it is that you believe in. But there is a baby that may be coming into the family. So congratulations, Taurus. I pray that you have a healthy pregnancy, or that whatever it is that you are getting, that's bringing a new beginning into your life, that it all goes well. Be blessed and have a great one.